Okay, today we're going to learn how to add and subtract matrices and multiply matrices by a scalar. When we're adding or subtracting matrices, we must make sure that they have the same order. So it has to be a 2 by 2 for both of them, or 3 by 3 for both of them, or whatever. They have to have the same order. And we can only add and subtract elements that are in the corresponding positions. That means the same positions. So for this one here, I can only add the 3 with the -2, same spot, same position. The 5 with the 4, the -4 with the -2, and the 1 with the 5. When I do that, I get 1, 9, -6, and 6. Here I won't do it. You can just do it straight away off the top of your head. So this one is the 3 minus the 4. And 3 minus 4, I get -1. The -6 minus the -5, well, that becomes a plus, so it's -6 plus 5, which gives me -1. The -3 minus 2 gives me -5, and the 1 minus the 4 gives me the -3. So if you can do it in your head, by all means, do so. When we're multiplying a matrix by a scalar is just a number. And just like we times a number by a number, we do the same thing here, except that we multiply all the elements in the matrix by that scalar. So I'll just do a quick example with you. Let's say we're going to multiply this matrix by 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 is our scalar, and there's our matrix. And that means everything in the matrix gets times by 3. So this becomes 3, 6, 3 3s are 9, and 3 4s are 12. That's all that means. If we've got a matrix with all zeros, it's given a special name. It's called the zero matrix. That means it's zeros everywhere. Example 2, we've got 4 matrices here, A, B, X, and Y. And we have to do a few operations. The first one says X plus Y. So let's write X plus Y over here. My X matrix is a 2 by 2, 3, 5, -4, and 1. Make sure that you write this down. Don't just put the answer there. The Y is 4, -5, 2, and 4. When we work these out, we can do it. Remember, positions, same position. So 3 plus the 4 gives me 7. 5 plus the -5 gives me 0. Minus 4 plus 2 gives me -2. And 1 plus 4 gives me 5. So as I said, you can just do it like that. The next one is 2 times X. I'll do 2X down here. So that's 2 times the matrix X, which is 3, 5, -4, 1. And again, just write your answer, because you can do this in your head. That's 6. 2 times 5 is 10. 2 times -4 is -8. And 2 times 1 is 2. We'll do the 4y plus the x. So this is doing 2 things at once. So make sure you set it up. So 4, the y is 4, 2, -5, and 4. The x is 3, 5, -4, and 1. Make sure you do this one first. Multiply it by the scalar, because if you don't, then you might get it wrong. So multiplying by the scalar, we get 16, -20, 8, and 16. And then you can add that matrix 3, 5, -4, and 1, so that you don't get it wrong. 16 plus 3 gives us the 19. Minus 20 plus 5 gives us the -15. 8 plus the -4 gives us 4. And 16 plus 1 gives us the 17. I'll do the last one over here. It doesn't matter that we're multiplying by -3 with this matrix. You do it exactly the same way. So set it up again, -3. The A was 1 and 2. Plus your B, which is 3 and 5. A little bit hard to write. Multiply matrix A by the -3, so I get -3 and -6. Still got my plus there, 3 and 5. And now I can work this out. -3 plus 3 is 0, -6 plus 5 is -1. So another example here, find matrix X. So this time we've got to look for matrix X. So start off by writing what you're trying to find. Now you can rearrange first. Because I'm finding X, I've got to get rid of this 2a. It's a positive 2a here, which means it will be a minus 2a on this side. So X matrix will be B minus 2a. Now, fill it in. Matrix B, 0, 4, negative 2, and 5. Minus 2 times matrix A. Matrix A is 3, negative 6, negative 3, and 1. I'll leave this first matrix because I need to multiply the second matrix by, I can do 2 or negative 2. I'm just going to do it by positive 2, which means I get 6, minus 12, minus 6, and 2. And now I'll take the negative into consideration. So 0 minus 6 is minus 6. 4 minus a negative gives me a positive. So 4 plus 12 equals 16. Negative 2 minus and a minus gives me a positive. So negative 2 plus 6 gives me 4. And 5 minus 2 gives me 3. So there is my X matrix. Your calculator steps for your TI Inspire on this PowerPoint. Make sure you have a look. You've got the first column here, and then the second one as well. And that gives you 3B questions.